Are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Brad Keller gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
Stepping into the box, Derek Jeter. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
First delivery to him on the way. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around. Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit the 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
In now, Bernie Williams. Hit in the air out to center field. Isbell is right there, 1 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Digging in, Tino Martinez. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. From the stretch, a ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's Merrifield, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Dwight Gooden will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Merrifield.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, it's been a pretty productive week at home, to say the least. 6-1 on the recent homestand. The last thing you want to have happen is to get on the plane and leave that there. The way you've been playing, fundamentally sound pitching, hitting, some defense. They have to find a way to continue the momentum, bottle up what they did at home, and take it on the road with them.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Whit Merrifield is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
Isbell.
To the plate now, Kyle Isbell. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run and 19 driven in. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Nope, that's down.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Kyle Isbell becomes out number 2 this inning.
Garrett Anderson.
Into the box, Garrett Anderson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The average to start play at .315. 5 homers and 25 driven in. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
In is Jorge Soler as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jose Canseco. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Keller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
The left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
So striding forward now, Hideki Matsui, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So digging in now, Tim Raines, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Popped him up. Dozier will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Perez has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball that side.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
No,
The
that's
fastball
down.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 the count. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Dozier, base runner at first with one out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now in the box, Alfonso Soriano. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Alfonso Soriano.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0. Line towards center field. Isbell is right there, 1 down. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
Posada.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box now, number 18. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Perez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him off the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Derek Jeter is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
Count is 2-1.
Back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Whit Merrifield comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Isbell, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And plenty of room for Anderson, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Now at the plate, Tino Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in by Anderson. 2 gone now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
Now at the plate, Jose Canseco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes Anderson.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Anderson.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In now, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
And up steps Salvador Perez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. KC down in order through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hideki Matsui is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple. So he's head first into 3rd as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you got to love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to 3rd. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Stepping in now, Tim Raines. No balls and 1 strike. Raines, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, Matty, I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field. He is not pot committed to pulling the baseball or going the other way. He stays through the middle of the field. He keeps everything working towards the big part, and it serves him well from both sides of the plate.
Here it comes on 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
0-1 count and the pitch. One run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And it's 1-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-0 home. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 1 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
The third baseman.
Thank you, Heidi. Hunter Dozier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Martinez shading to his right. 1 out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Ready now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Into the box now, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 18.
First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
At the plate now, Derek Jeter, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. No one out with a runner at second. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. No hits to this point. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box, Tino Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. High in the air out to center field. Isbell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Canseco. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a throw over to first.
He's safe.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Mike Montgomery trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Cecil Fielder start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Cecil Fielder.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for one. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Yankees 2 and the Royals nothing. Cecil Fielder remains in the game. Batting ninth and manning left field. Joe Carter is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Now playing left field, number 29, Joe Carter.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Raines is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Kyle.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Isbell. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. KC down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tim Raines. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Striding in once again, Jorge Posada, a hit in 2 at bat. Benito Santiago will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Santiago.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball. There's
a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Benito Santiago will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Stepping in, Garrett Anderson will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Striding into the box, number 18. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
So first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. Now the count is 2-2.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, but the runner's back easily. So now to the plate, Bernie Williams. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him swinging in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate now, Joe Carter. Fouled away. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Slow roller left side.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Greg Holland will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 35, Greg Holland.
Tim Raines will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the stretch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now the 2-0. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. Not too many. Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Leading up for the Royals, the third baseman, Hunter.
Yeah, Nelson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1-1.
Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base in. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Franco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The runner scores from second.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Adalberto Mondesi is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Hit hard towards center, and that's going to get down out there, and a relay to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Royals 2.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Alfonso.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Soler is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The catcher, number 9.
Now at the plate, Benito Santiago comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping up for Chipper Jones will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 10, Chipper Jones.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Chipper Jones is going to go ahead and
A defensive change for the Yankees.
Mariano Rivera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Chipper Jones now pitching for the New York
Here comes
Yankees.
the first pitch.
Number
Kyle
22.
Isbell is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Rivera.
0-1, here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Garrett Anderson stands in as he looks at a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The right fielder, number 12.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. From the belt, the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for one. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Yanks used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dwight Gooden pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Mariano Rivera records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors.